team first. And he goes out trying to win as a team first, and then the individual accolades and successes will follow. And guys, just to follow up on your story about him winning so much, I want to add to that. He won 3 high school state championships.
High school to college to the pros, Christian Braun is a winner. After the Porter make, the lead is growing for the Denver Nuggets. Westbrook drives in.
That they're up 29, but just right now the Clippers look defeated. Rightfully so.
Denver outscored the Clippers by 16 in the second quarter, did it again in the third quarter. Same number. Murray, tough delivery. Magic.
In the second.
Powell fires. It's off. Just over a minute gone by in the fourth quarter. Denver 97, the Clippers 66. These two teams did play in the bubble 2020. Inside.
While you were eating your croissant this afternoon.
That's right.
Researching middle name.
I had to get a snack in.
No, I actually Googled Stephanie just now. She told me.
Oh, you've got sources. Bogdanovich hit.
Yeah. Numbers say 74% of all Game 7 victories go to the home team, and the home teams fed off of the energy here in the second and third quarter.
They finished with the same record. They were 50 and 32. Denver got the tiebreak to get the 4 seed. Clippers the 5 seed. Murray in and out. And the Nuggets came from behind. Porter short.
Isn't that when Jamal Murray had a spectacular Game 7 performance?
Bogdanovich, drive, dish, and Zubac puts it down. 99-68.
Right now, works well for Denver. Jokic getting some rest. If they can continue to hold off LA here in this fourth quarter, that may serve them well in that next series.
It is a quick turnaround for either team. As Monday night in Oklahoma City, the Thunder swept the Grizzlies in the first round. So they've just been sitting back and watching all of this unfold.
That's a young
team's very obvious. Westbrook the steal. And he also a level of vindication for a team that lost Game 7 last season.
Yeah, and that was tough. I mean, coming off winning a championship, and Anthony Edwards, I mean, his play in that series last game, have different roster players, complementary players, going through some adversity at the end of this season. But once again, this is a team that has won a championship, and the core guys getting it done here tonight.
Murray is fouled.
Boyd sitting with him before the game, made some great comments, talked about this series, obviously knows this group's been an assistant for a while, and they're spot on.
Gordon comes up short. Get it ahead. Brown is in for the Clippers, and he scores on the interior. Kobe Brown. But it's a 30-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. A win or go home scenario. You could feel it in the second quarter, and it just grew here in the second half. Bogdanovich, pull up 3, book it.
Remarkable legacy, all, as you said, with one organization. And the impact, not just with players, but coaches throughout the NBA.
Oh, his tree.
Leaders in the,
It's immense.
It is immense.
Out of the timeout, Gordon defended by Powell. We come up on 7 minutes to go. Gordon's fade, it's good. And Tyronn Lue is now looking to the bench to make some other changes. Westbrook.
Base here.
I am, and that's not what he said. 107-77.
I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, you were. You're nice. Bogdanovich, no. And the fine Leonard joining Ivica Zubac. Done in the game. So is Cam Christie. And the move on the inside for Jordan Miller. So the Clippers have emptied the bench. Just over 6 minutes to go. We'll see what David Adelman decides to do with his substitutes with a game one looming. Oh, nasty stuff from Murray. Miller to Brown.
Smooth and want him out. He wants to play, but you got to think about that next series as we were talking about. Jamal Murray so important.
Shot clock down to 4. Gordon splits defenders and flips it in for the 11-year veteran. And up their end of the bargain.
Yes, they have. It's been impressive to watch.
Christie misses on a 3. The balance
Extended the lead, and it was. And they punched the Clippers in the mouth, and the Clippers just did not respond afterwards.
in. Jalen Pickett in. Julian Strawther in. We're going to see Zeke Naji taking off the warm-up. Done. Ahead for Miller. And he gets it to go. It's all window dressing. Mark of the 4th. Clippers played so well in Game 6 at home. 111-105. They shot 50% from the field. They limited their turnovers. They had just 7 turnovers on Thursday night. Different story tonight. 15 turnovers for LA. Westbrook coughs it up. Christie's got it. He's going 1-on-2 right now and ducks inside for 2. When we talked to Tyronn Lue prior to the game, we asked him about this group. He said really resilient. They played the entire season with a chip on their shoulder after all of the preseason chatter that this was going to be a 30-win team. They were listening. Kobe Brown.
Up late. Check those guys out.
Get him a juice box. He'll be fine. 111-88 Denver. Here's Jokic back in and hits on a turnaround.
Yeah, Adam bringing Jokic back in. I wasn't sure if he would see any more time, but showing his skill.
Miller couldn't finish, and he gets a piece of it, and there's
his intensity.
Nuggets had 22 or saw them evaporate in 2 separate games. They won both games, but didn't necessarily win them going away.
Denver was up 20.
Yep.
Fourth quarter, 85-65, and the Clippers chipped away.
Eubanks. Yep. And Jokic with the board. Doesn't matter what stage of an NBA game it is. If you're a reserve and you get in, you want to show out because everybody's watching. Gordon, an air ball.
And that is so true. I mean, not just playing the game, but showcasing your talent for everybody in the league to watch.
Chris Dunn, 3. So if you just look at the box score at the end of this, you might question what happened in Game 7. Brown attack.
Start thinking maybe they should have gone to this group earlier. They are out here playing hard.
And Brown, 31, 33.
Oh, man, you know, they just saw the shot there of James Harden on the... Kawhi Leonard was out early. Harden kind of held it down. He and Norman Powell. How about Leonard healthy and playing great ball at the end of the season? Obviously now the postseason, but great basketball every night here in the second round.
Final minute 50 here in the 4th. Strawther over to Watson. Shot clock down to 7. Watson drives in on Eubanks. And he lays it in.
Didn't happen.
Kobe Brown, by the way, is 6 of 6 from the field for LA.
He's showing that hey, I belong in the NBA. Making the most of his opportunity.
First round pick out of Missouri, and that's swatted by Watson. Tyson. Oh, I thought it was going to be a knockout for Tyson. It wasn't. 1:05 to play. Strother. Floater doesn't go. Watson controls it. 5 seconds. Fans come to their feet. 3 ball for Pickett is off. Tyson the board. Back out for Watson. 40 seconds to go. And Strother will hoist and hit a 3. And got injured and then had a difficult time getting his spot back. Final 30 seconds here. Christie got it. Quite a different story from a year ago. Denver dominates Game 7, and it's on to the second round for the Nuggets and a meeting with